All right, welcome back to Radio Respawn, your very favorite late-night YouTube AM radio export. Apologies in advance. We're dropping so much awesome on you tonight. We're gonna fuck with your night's sleep. You're gonna be laying there soaked in sweat, and your wife beater in your little shorts with hearts on them, wondering why the fuck you watch this show, because now you can't sleep. You gotta work tomorrow. It's gonna suck. You're gonna be awake, dead, tired, dragon-ass motherfuckers. Sorry!
We do have a lot of awesome shit today.
Woo.
Yeah. And we do apologize because you're not going to be able to. You are listening to this at 2 a.m. because that's when we air live, and you're not going to be able to sleep after we do this. Should we just get right into it?
I think we should.
Let's do it.
Let's go down there and introduce yourselves to our listeners.
Thank you very much. My name is Swing, senior producer for Team Respawn.
Yeah.
Hello there, listeners. My name is Chris Lockey, producer.
Okay.
Is that it? Hold on, wait. I think it's just a dramatic pause.
Okay.
He's got something else coming.
that's it,
No,
that's
I
it.
thought
that was it?
That's what I
Okay.
thought
Go
too.
ahead, APL.
Hello, listeners. I am APL, co-host and producer on Team Respawn.
All right. Let's do this thing.
Yes.
We're kicking it right off the top with video games. Tomb Raider's out.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
And giving
Everybody
a lot
loves
of-
it except Machinima. We gave
Well,
it 6.
except Billy
Let's talk
Shigley.
about that real quick.
Except
Well, hold on.
the
Before we
person.
get into that, Lockie, you're our expert. I haven't played it yet, but I've been keeping up on some of the hullabaloo. What do you think about... Lockie's actually working on the All Your History for the series.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be pimp.
Yeah, I know.
Not bad, yeah.
So you've got your hands on this game and all the other games. What do you think of this one?
Yeah, well, I think Crystal Dynamics, the guys behind this one, they've got a long legacy all the way back to Legacy of Kain on the PlayStation.
That was great. Oh my god.
These guys know what they're doing. When they took
and
over the
3DO, what was
franchise...
my Total Eclipse? What was that?
Yeah,
These dudes
Total
are old
Eclipse,
school, yeah.
Totally. Gex was a popular one.
God, Gex.
I remember Gex.
But yeah, so they've been doing really good by Tomb Raider. I almost feel like even us, we didn't pay enough attention to the Tomb Raiders of late. But the new one, I was a little skeptical because you change Lara Croft, she's such an icon. But getting in there, playing the game, not only is it one of the most gorgeous games
Okay.
around right now. I mean, it's. I hesitate to say,
Clearly
Crysis
not, 'cause
3
you're just-
aside.
You're just spinning this out
Crysis
here.
3 aside, it may be the best looking game on console right now.
What?
Wow.
Really?
May.
That's a bold
Maybe.
statement.
It might be
Front
bold.
door.
That's bold.
Maybe I'm just feeling extra frisky because I was playing it 5 minutes ago, but...
And you just drank a bottle of Jack before you sat down.
Yes,
but-
yes!
And you have a huge erection right now.
Yeah. And,
can't keep
Pants
a
boner.
good bone down.
Nope.
Go on.
and Laura Croft is as hot as she's ever been.
She is hot.
She's even more hot
Very hot.
now that she's like super vulnerable and like teenage age.
You would
Is she
say
a teenager?
something like
Teenage
this.
age? I don't know what you're talking about.
know what to say.
Teenage age?
She's younger. She's younger.
Sounds really
that-
wrong.
I can't remember. the
APL, are we-
specific timeline.
No, I meant of legal. Oh, jeez.
Legal Tinder?
Of legal tender.
Of legal
teenage
Yes.
age.
Laura
Like
Croft's at her best, though, in my opinion, when she's heavily sedated and can't say no. That's like my-
Totally.
Yes.
Right, APL? You're with me on this, you
Definitely.
fucking psychopath.
And then you don't
no,
hate her.
I don't agree with that.
You don't hate her more than when you're done with her.
Yeah, exactly.
man.
Get the fuck out of
Where
here.
is this
Yeah,
going?
no, I don't even. No, it's worse than that. It's nothing. Zero emotional spike. Yeah, it's like
Kicking her off the bed.
buying a stick of gum.
Oh my god.
Don't
Nothing.
hit your ass
Wow.
on the door on the way out.
Well, this, yeah, like Ron Burgundy said, that escalated quickly.
Yes, it
Let's
did.
talk Tomb Raider. Seriously, your Crystal Dynamics, they're
it
doing
looks
good.
great. It plays well. The physics are extremely intuitive. These guys know how to make a game engine, and
This is not a review.
this is not a review.
These are Duke
I
of Earl's
don't make
impressions.
reviews anymore, people. My show's not a review. I do have opinions, but we're talking about the facts.
I'm
here,
asking
man.
your opinion. Do you think I should play this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why the fuck not? I saw Mondo.
It costs
I've been-
$60. That's
I stood over Mondo's shoulder. I noticed he was playing with keyboard and mouse.
And with everything maxed on
What does that
PC,
do?
oh, it looks so good.
But I think it's a gamepad game.
You think
Play
so?
it on a PC if you want, but put that gamepad in because the QuickTime stuff with the triggers, it's a little more intuitive. That rumble kind of really puts you there in the action. There's
I
a
generally
lot
like third
Yeah.
control
With-
pad,
yeah,
like
I like
third
that
person.
too.
control pads. Control pads. I never say
Controller.
that. Game pads. Controllers. I say controllers.
Gamepad, I
I just
love
remember my
controller
words.
pads.
controller. You guys know what
Controller.
I'm talking
Do you use the
about.
control pad?
How
Gamepad.
how are her assets in this?
Oh, boy.
Okay, well, they have been
just curious.
augmented. You know, they've been refined. But the thing,
More
to note
realistic.
Always
here-
exaggerated.
This is
but-
not a reboot in the strict sense. It's more like a retconned prequel. This is what happened before the original Tomb Raider, which was retold in the events of Tomb Raider Anniversary. So we have Lara before she's the Tomb Raider. We know. So I mean, you could
Sorry, bro.
argue. Yeah,
You're really
they
beating
should-
around the bush. How
You
are
could
the tits?
argue that they haven't, maybe there's still time for them to keep developing or something like that.
What? Whoa! Oh no! We did not just
By
go
them,
there.
I'm hoping you mean Crystal Dynamics and not her tits.
The environment.
No, that's not what you meant.
He's talking about her.
Wow. Okay.
she's still-
We're
I
I don't want
moving
to
on.
talk about breast
Yeah,
development of a
this is about to
teenager.
get
She looks
fucking
good.
really weird.
Looks good.
Basically, she's still in a training bra.
Okay, all right. Yeah, so there's some flap because of all the reviews. If you go on Metacritic, we gave Machinima gave it a 6, and everyone else seems to be loving it.
Billy
I
Shibley.
haven't read
played
the.
it.
Oh,
Let's call a
Shibley
spade a
did.
spade, yeah.
Yeah, well, he didn't like it for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
60 not liking it? I would say 40's not
It's
liking
weird.
it.
That's one of those weird things.
Yeah,
I don't want to
it's-
get too into
we
game
don't-
reviews
yeah.
right now, though. I was
Like you were
afraid we
saying,
might
though, on
get
an
there.
A to F scale, it's a fail.
A to F,
from,
it's a
from
fail.
0
True.
to
On a 1 to
100,
10,
it's
it's above
not,
average.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's-
It's a good point.
I don't
You know.
fucking know.
Check it
Jesus.
Hey.
Get off me.
Whoa, a little defensive.
Okay, so I'm going to play Tomb Raider. There, you convinced me. I'm going to try
I'm
it.
definitely
Me
playing
too.
it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play it with a
It's a
gamepad
good
too.
idea.
I'm going to borrow it first.
I'm gonna play it with a gamepad.
Yeah? With a control pad?
Control pad. Control pad.
With a controller stick?
Next bit of game discussion I thought we should hit. SimCity's out.
Yeah.
I have also not played this yet. However, upon hearing all the hubbub going on about servers busy and unable to connect and installation errors, origin mess ups. Yeah, so this is coming from a place where this is an EA game. You get this game through Origin. It's persistently online, much like Diablo 3 is a good
Right.
recent example. So it's you got to log in when you all the time. I know people are talking about getting cracked copies that you can play offline, but if you're doing this legit and you're not getting in there and hacking the Gibson, you got to be online to play it, and people are having a lot of trouble. So right before this show, I downloaded it to see if I could experience any of these issues. And you know what? I totally did. None of the North American servers were even available for
totally
me.
did.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, it tried to plug
They're
me into an Eastern European server where I'd be playing with like Count Vlad, the Baron of Transylvania, and Gorbachev's son or something.
Love
I don't know.
SimCity.
How's those for?
shit.
How's those for like 90s?
And
90s Soviet Union reference and a 1800s vampire reference.
Gorbachev.
I
You're
like
going
to
back
keep
to
it-
80s with
I like
that
to
one.
Keep
Yeah.
it fresh.
Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
That's right. That's right. God damn it.
Reagan, I'm sorry,
Stalin.
bro.
That was supposed to be Reagan.
That was
playing.
not Reagan. That was a Kennedy.
Gorbachev,
Tear down that wall.
tear down this wall. It's more like Winston.
Yeah.
That's from the Cold War sock puppet show. That's
right.
You're producing.
That's right. I'm working on it.
Tear down this wall,
Tear down.
Gorbachev.
Dude, hey, write that down.
All right, I will. That's
Cold
a new
War
show.
sock puppet.
Cold War sock
Yep.
puppet.
Show.
Yep. Mondo, you got that? Yep. All right.
He's like,
He just
move
woke
on.
up.
He just was like, move on.
Yeah. Did you guys get a chance to play any SimCity yet?
I haven't.
Yeah.
It looks fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I can't wait. It's
just-
one of my favorite franchises.
Overall, the people that play it seem to be enjoying it a lot, and it is
Yeah.
always just sucky. I mean, despite
That's why I'm surprised that this is happening. I mean, they should know already that there's going to be a fucking flood of people
Right.
jumping on this. Why
Part of
are
me,
you-
most of me agrees with that. Where
it should, but
What gives?
it's the same with
Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Brain Fart. No. Somehow, for some reason, there was not a huge rush when that game dropped.
yeah, really, I ran out.
THQ's Homefront. That's what I'm trying to think of. Homefront came out and was just an absolute meltdown.
Yeah, that's a different story. That game corrupted my fucking profile. I couldn't even get past
I
the
remember
load
that.
screen, man.
But the point I'm comparing these two things is,
This should be ready.
Yeah, there's like, oh my God, there's so many people, and then there's like zero fucks given. It looks
Right.
like
Right.
absolutely. I know that maybe you're saving. I don't know. Maybe it's a dollar saving thing. So it's like we don't want to get 100 servers and then only use 50 or something like that. Maybe
I would
so
think
they're
it's
like just
that.
get 25 and then fuck them. We'll get new servers. I don't know if that's it.
People
but-
will already bought the game. They'll forgive us when the servers are up. I honestly think that's kind of the money factor. I agree. I think that you don't want to spend too much on infrastructure.
In this day and age, it's getting to the point where we didn't anticipate this
like
bombardment.
total bullshit.
I don't buy it anymore.
Right?
No.
Yeah, I mean,
But you got a point there. Is that you already spent the money?
Yeah,
what are you
they
gonna
have
do?
your money. So
Yeah, you're fucking assed out
Well-
until and then you're just gonna play. Once they pop up, then
Right.
you'll be happy.
the opposite
You're gonna
side of
play.
that is a guy like me that wasn't really interested in SimCity too much. The more video I saw, I'm like, wow, that's looking pretty good. Now, and this is a message straight to EA.
Oh, boy.
It's going
Look
to
straight
be.
into the,
Yeah, can you give it to
look
EA?
straight into the radio
It's going
transmitter.
to be a snowball's chance in hell for me to buy SimCity at full price.
Get
Drop the gauntlet on
holy
Boom!
crap.
Snowballs in
chance.
hell.
So
That's not a long time.
no, that doesn't have a big
Although
chance.
technically speaking, the 8th layer of
It was
hell is
kinda
cold.
cold.
That's true. So maybe. So there is you're saying there's a chance.
There is a
Yeah,
chance.
you really. That was poor shit talk, Lucky. At first I thought it was awesome, but now I'm
I
thinking
don't
about
want
it,
to
it's like,
alienate our friends at EA.
Okay, so none of us have played SimCity. I've gotten up to the Go Play in Europe with all with your pals over there.
No,
but
I will
don't know.
play
It's
it at
not.
some point.
Then again, I might just go back to my desk and play on a European server. I haven't messed around with the game too much, but it's not like it's running a 16-player like FPS lobby.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
How big a hit can it be? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah. Are you worried about lag or something? No.
Here's the Origin response. Due to the high demand for SimCity, Origin has experienced some delays that have impacted a small percentage of users. The team
Small
has been
percentage.
working nonstop to resolve. We are also making changes to prevent further issues, and we're confident that the Origin service will be stable for our international SimCity launches later this week.
I don't doubt they're working hard to fix it, but is it too late? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Probably not.
They
late.
snaked everyone's cash already.
Yep.
they have
Doesn't
cash.
fucking matter.
And
Next.
once it's stable, yeah, everyone will buy it.
Moving on. New Assassin's Creed coming out this year. Assassin's Creed, Curse of the Black
Yeah.
Pearl, Pirates.
Can't wait.
Pirate time. What's it
Yeah.
called? Black Flag. Oh, it's a punk rock?
That's
it's
what
a
I
punk
thought.
rock
Yeah.
themed Assassin's
Henry
Creed.
Rollins is up in there.
That is
Great.
epic,
Awesome.
yeah. MXPX, am I right?
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Oh
that.
no, buddy. Yo, no.
The other Jesus,
slow down.
the other
MXPX.
Jesus kid is like, yeah, they're gonna have Christian punk rock.
Oh dude, I used
Sorry.
to love them, man.
MXPX.
Don't hate.
Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag, pirate themed. Thoughts?
I thought the trailer was cool. I was okay with the
I
trailer.
like the theme. I just don't like like Mondo mentioned to me earlier. Every year, that cycle. I don't want to get into
okay,
that.
all right.
I
Call
like
of Duty.
pirates. I like this.
We're
but-
already knee deep in that cycle. I feel like they needed
Yeah.
the pirate game 3 years ago. Like they,
That's the problem with this, like this format, because you can plug this shit into anything, and you can fucking make a game
And they
every
will.
goddamn
It's a
year.
problem
Yeah,
and
it's
a
plugging it
blessing.
into everything.
Well, yeah,
That's
is
awesome. That's awesome.
for them. It's awesome
good,
for them.
good,
It's a fucking
bad.
problem
I
for
don't-
us.
yeah. I don't know.
I don't think it's gonna be shitty.
Wait till they plug it into the disco clubs of the 70s. That's going to be a great
That's gonna be-
Assassin's
Yeah.
Creed.
Where
That's
do
your disco revenge.
All internet or all entertainment franchises go to die, right?
Yeah.
First, they go to the internet,
Right.
so it's a reality show. But all franchises, they go to space.
That's true.
Yep.
That's a good
You were
point.
telling me
Except
that the other
Bond.
day.
Bond carried on after he went to
He
space
did.
somehow.
Moonraker was
but-
pretty
yeah.
badass. Leprechaun in space, however, different story.
Yeah. Hellraiser 4 Bloodline
So
in
bad.
space.
So
that
Jason
series
X.
went on, but it doesn't really
Jason
go on.
X in space was
Oh.
actually
Don't give me
I
that.
laughed.
fun to watch, even though it's garbage.
Yeah. So that
Fun to
show,
watch?
this very conversation shows sort of our excitement about the
I
new
don't
Assassin's
really
Creed.
find the depiction of Blackbeard to be very convincing. He's supposed to be one of the most badass dudes in the world ever, and he's like singing praises of
Shit and bricks.
you know the hoodie wearing,
Yeah.
superposing assassin, and it's just the same shot
is
where he's
that?
all doing his like.
You look like you're at an 80s club. You spin me right. Do it. Right round, baby. Right round like a yeah. That was beautiful.
Right around.
Like a butt
Be a
pirate.
part of that. You know what I'm
Sark
saying?
got a little
man.
flashback right there.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It was just I don't know.
All right.
You see, Lucky is a
You right?
very
You
beautiful
back?
woman.
Are you back, Sark?
I need a vodka Red Bull. Yeah, so I'm into these. I'm into the idea of these games. I never play them when they come out. I'm always like, yeah, that's cool, and then just never play them. And then every
awesome.
time they announce a new one, I'm like, too soon. And then it comes out, I'm like, cool. It's like
This is a cycle that keeps.
I feel like a year is too. I feel
shit.
it doesn't. It feels too fast. I don't know.
Yes.
In a way.
Yours is a long time.
I feel
though.
like it's. I know, but why do I still feel like I'm just? I feel like I'm in a car wash, but instead of those spinny things, it's Assassin's Creed games. Oh my God! Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty just. Get off of me!
Well, Ubisoft got to eat, man.
Here's
God.
here's
all coming down to.
some interesting stuff on this though. PETA, all those the don't hurt the animals folks are up in arms over some screenshots showing that there was whaling depicted
Oh no.
in the game.
Oh God.
Yeah, I was fucking pissed too.
Travesty.
So
Yeah.
let me
I
get
have
this
a
straight.
whale.
Let me get this straight.
And just imagining her getting stabbed with a pirate's harpoon really upset me.
I do realize this is a historical
Yeah, well,
type game here, right? They
I don't
do
think PETA realizes
It's an
anything.
alternate history game.
About anything.
Yeah. So let's see. This is awesome. Here's the statement. Whaling, that is, shooting whales with harpoons and leaving them to struggle for an hour or more before they die or are hacked apart while they're still alive, may seem like something out of the history books, but this bloody industry still goes on today in the face of international condemnation. It's disgraceful for any game to glorify it. PETA encourages video game companies to create games that celebrate animals, not games that promote killing them.
Pull yourself together.
Oh,
That was the quote.
Wow.
Here's the response.
I love the response.
The response is actually really good.
It's really good.
Ubisoft says, history is our playground in Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag is a work of fiction that depicts the real events during the golden era of pirates, the company said in a statement. We do not condone illegal whaling, just as we don't condone a pirate lifestyle of poor hygiene, plundering, hijacking ships, and over the legal limit drunken debauchery.
Well
I think
played.
that pretty much
that's
says it all. Yeah.
It's like basically get fucked.
Yeah.
This is a
Yeah.
game.
And also, like it says here, you were murdering wolves in part 3, like it was.
Yeah, that's true.
Like they were mosquitoes. But no flap was raised about that. I'm gonna assume they just didn't ever see it, but still, come on.
Yeah, the problem is here. It's the whales' problem. It's their fault. They're so
okay.
goddamn
This is
big
new.
and hard to kill. If they were
And
easier
delicious.
to kill, yeah,
They taste just like
so much
tuna.
blubber. God,
Delicious.
let's lay the blame where it belongs.
Okay, well,
Humpbacks.
all those big tuna tasting motherfuckers need to swim deep.
That's right.
Because after I play Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, I'm going to fashion a spear and hop in my raft, and I'm going to go out and kill me some whales. Because they've got a lot of good points in there. All right,
right.
next. Iron Man 3 has a new trailer. I'm excited for this because I'm a movie buff, and the director of this is named Shane Black, and I'm a Shane Black fan. As a writer, I think he's fucking a rebel without a cause, and I'm excited for him to get back into. It's been a while, but this is the dude behind like Lethal Weapon, Last Boy Scout, some of my favorites. So.
Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
Kiss
Good
Kiss
one.
Bang Bang was his sort of re-entry. He'd
And
been
there's the Robert Downey connection right there. They worked together on that.
yeah,
Dude, how badass does Ben Kingsley look as the Mandarin or sound?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
his
he
he
does.
the
sounds
way he talks.
badass.
Do like a bin. Can you do the? Can you
Oh,
do
fuck,
his?
no.
No.
I have to. I don't remember the quote.
Drop one, APL.
No, I don't. I gotta remember the quote of how he says it. Something about like life and do you want to live a? Do you want to? I totally forget how
Do you
he
want to
says
live
it.
what was
Live
it?
a life worth death
I'm gonna
worth
read-
living. I don't know.
Here, I'm gonna read as if Ben Kingsley playing the Mandarin worked at PETA and had just seen the Assassin's Creed 4 screenshots. All right. Whaling. That is
shooting whales with harpoons and leaving them to struggle.
That's a long line. I'm just gonna stop right there.
Thank you. Did anyone else?
As with all of my impressions, completely shitty. Yeah.
Hey, well.
Did anyone catch the overweight Iron Man in that?
At the end, yeah,
At the
he
end.
calls in fat.
He calls in his homeboys,
Iron.
and there's like this big old motherfucker.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
the very last shot?
big,
of that?
yeah,
Okay.
big steel, or I don't know what it
Different
is.
muscle. Is that
Who the fuck let him?
There's the Hulkbusters.
They're taking anyone
Let
from the
himself
Iron
go,
Man
yeah,
program.
right?
I could get in one of
He
those
looked
things.
fat to you? He just looked like a
He looks fucking huge. Yeah, he's overweight.
So he's like, look at the fatties.
Look at
Watching
the fat
trailer.
dude.
I just thought it's like a heavily armored unit, and you're like, look at that fat dude.
Fat Iron Man.
Wow, that's a good peek into his
That
head.
fat
over there.
ass.
Yeah, jeez, Mr. Dietitian, even hating on big robots.
Yeah, robots aren't skinny
He
enough
needs to
for
cut
swing.
down on the carbs. That's what
Anyway, links in the description. Go check it out. It looks awesome, and I like that. Robert Downey. His final line is like, he's like, it's just good old fashioned revenge, and then it's just
Yeah, montage of
fighting and
I'm curious
robots.
if he's
and-
talking about Mandarin there or the Guy Pearce evil shit stain dude.
I don't know. Who cares? It just cut well in the trailer.
Yeah.
It
It just cut well.
sold a movie ticket right there.
Yep. Anything with Guy Pearce, I'm in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go down the line.
Anything with guys in general you're in with, but
Yeah.
Anything that pierces
Thanks.
guys, he's in.
Yeah, Swing loves being in, guys.
definitely.
Guys.
Back to that
Definitely.
penetrating,
He loves to be internal. And
Yeah.
internally
Yes, internally.
penetrating.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, what are we playing? What are we watching? we'll start down there, Swing.
I'm playing Sniper Elite, Nazi Zombies. Oh, it's so much goddamn fun. Those kamikazes, man,
I scare the shit out
they
of you,
scare
don't
the
they?
shit out of you, and you're like panicking. And you don't know. You can't. You click everywhere except on him. Like you can't shoot his ass.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
scary.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what you've been up to.
That's what I've been playing. I haven't been watching much TV.
Have you been? But I mean, people like to hear what you're reading too. What are you reading?
Oh, what am I reading?
Yeah.
Okay. Predictably irrational.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Is this a work of
It's kind of
fiction
a-
or nonfiction?
No, it's nonfiction. Just kind of goes into the psyche of why we're so irrational on things. Like why we make these dumb decisions and how we're manipulated by marketing and stuff like that to make the decision that they want us to make. Predictably irrational. It's a
Enlightening.
really good book.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
How far are you? Can you shed any secrets?
Yeah. Okay. Here's a quick secret.
Why are you doing this?
Fuck you guys. Never
Shut up,
mind.
man. I'm here to learn.
All right, I'm listening. I'm
I'm
listening.
not laughing.
Get yourself educated.
I'm good.
Don't,
I'm ready.
Don't be so irrational.
Real quick, when you're being pitched to buy something like a salesman, they always offer you a decoy, and the decoy is kind of a price in the middle of two things. So what they do is they'll align it so that the thing that they want you to buy looks better than
Like
it
the
really
Steam
is.
sales.
Kind of. So like they'll say, hey, you can get just this magazine subscription for $100, or you can just order online subscription for $50, or you can get both for 100 and something, you know? And it makes that third option look a lot better than it really is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Fucking Jedis.
Jedis.
It's like Girl Scouts, masters of that.
Yeah.
You want some cookies?
Like
You can get them for $5 or $5.
And I'm like, do you have Samoas? You have Samoas, little one? Lockie, what are you playing? What are you watching?
Playing some Tomb Raider, playing some Colonial Marines, playing some
Yeah.
Black Ops 2, watching some old Netflix.
All right.
Actually, watching some X-Files. I know you've been watching some X-Files. I'll
Yep.
let you riff on that later.
Don't spoil my
Well, I mean, I'm sorry. Sorry.
don't spoil it.
APL.
I've been playing Sniper Elite, Nazi Zombies, and League of Legends, as always. Those are my two mainstays. And I've been watching, nothing. Since I finished House of Cards, nothing has been good enough for me. So I refuse to watch anything until House of Cards rolls around
House
again.
of Cards.
Actually, Game of Thrones is back at the end of this month.
Coming
so,
up.
Yeah.
It's coming up.
I'll
All
be like-
right, I'm playing also Nazi Zombie. Obviously, I'm sinking inordinate amounts of time into that. I'm going to be hopping into SimCity. I'm going to try Tomb Raider. I'm going to play this game too that I saw Robuz playing.
Oh,
that
yes.
space. I'm going to be part of his Viking space program,
Dude.
We'll put a link in the description to that vid too. But yeah, we have some
Robust
fun
Hand,
plans
King
for
of
that.
Sweden?
Oh
He's
God,
the
I
best.
love that
I
dude.
love
He's so
Robust.
funny. I love you, Robuz. And that's it. Yeah, we're done. We got all that
did it.
awesome.
Yeah, that's it for the show. We gotta cut this thing up because we got important meetings to go to. Whoa! Peace out. See you next time. Sorry for keeping you awake with all this awesome. Boom.
Or homeless
on Reddit, like what?
Counters that.